Fucking hello, Wembley! Fuck yeah. How are you, critters? You good? For those of you that don't know who I am, I'm also devastated that I'm not Sam Riegel. I promise you, they're all back there. They're all waiting. They can all hear you. So let them fucking know. Congratulations, you just made Ashley Johnson shit her pants. Man, it is a pleasure to be here. I'm only here for fucking 15 minutes. I'll do 10 because I want to see the show too, okay? I'm here to warm you up, which I'm very aware you do not need warmed up. You're wet as fuck. I can see it in you. Man, I've had the great privilege. I'm a critter myself, right? I watch the fucking show. I've not caught up. I'm halfway through season 2, so there are going to be a lot of spoilers for me this evening. A lot of spoilers. Because, give me a cheer if you're still catching up on this. I fucking see you guys. It's really hard. It's really hard. It's like catching up on the news. Every week, my wife is like, how many episodes did you watch? I'm like, 10 episodes. What the fuck? Oh! Hey! Gotta tell you, mixed feelings knowing this is the only time I'll ever play Wembley. The only reason I agreed to do the show is because this was the only way I could get fucking tickets. Who'd have thought a bunch of nerds would be really good at using the internet fast? I tell you what, the staff at Box Park has never seen a crowd like this. The poor people that the serving in the bar over there, they are used to England fans drunkenly coming out of Wembley Stadium, singing, dancing, punching, cheering. They've never had some cunt dressed as an elf. Walk in, being like, hello, milady, a pint of your finest grog. Roll for a tip. Unlucky. This is all the bar staff like, what team is this? I don't know, but none of them make eye contact. Super fucking excited, man. It's nice to get to see the crew enjoy Britain, to come over and get to share it with them. A lot of the cast are like, Jesus Christ, you guys, you Brits, you do swear a lot. And I'm like, yeah, it's because we're fucking good at it. The reason, and before I go into this little routine, give me a cheer, any Americans? Fucking mad respect, no idea if you came to see the show or just fleeing your country. What a time it is to be alive when you can see Americans humble about where they're from. And I know this is being streamed at home over in America, but none of you can get me from here. No gun goes that far. I'm absolutely fucking safe. Look, here's the problem. The Americans, the reason they don't swear is because they're just not good at it. It's not for them. Swearing is designed for guttural accents. Scottish, Irish, Australian. And as much as it pains me to admit it, you English are pretty fucking good at it too. The reason we are good at swearing is because our vowels are short. Short vowels are crucial to swearing. Fuck, shit, cunt, listen to that. 3 swear words in under a second. It's impressive. My swear words never dominate a sentence. When we swear, it's like spicing up the conversation. Swearing as a British person is just like having a drum kit backing up your rant. Just fuck, shit, fuck, shit, fuck, motherfucker, piss, pissing bastard, shit, fuck, cunt, piss. It's musical, and it's rhythmic, and It adds a certain je ne sais quoi to the conversation. Whereas Americans, they don't shorten down their vowels. They elongate their vowels because they sing everything, because they're happy, because they're... Oh, fuck, I forgot that was there. Fuck, everyone saw. That's why they say things, why don't you fuck off, asshole? You're being a bastard. Ugh. Could you stop being such a twat? What the fuck did you just call me? I called you a twat. On behalf of all, where's the fucking camera that the Americans can see back home? On behalf of the English-speaking world who gave you your fucking language and you're welcome. It is, yeah. Hey, they beat us in a war, it's only fair. On behalf of all English-speaking countries, it is twat. It's twat. It rhymes with hat, it rhymes with cat. Twat. Twat is not a swear word. Twat is a rejected Teletubby, and I have no idea why he's being brought up in conversation. I love the versatility of British swear words. Right, let's go back to twat. Twat, by my last count, had 3 separate meanings, right? You could have a twat, if you're a lady, that's that. You can be a twat, that's a stupid or annoying person, exhibit A. It's also a verb. You can twat someone. In this country, the sentence, I twatted the twat in the twat, grammatically makes sense. Fucking, I swear, it's very surreal to have this definitely be the biggest gig of my career, and even I'm just waiting to see what Sam Riegel's wearing. And if I get my way, by the end of the night, it'll be fucking nothing. Yeah. We gotta see it. If there's ever a time for him to get his cock out, it's the live show, right? It's the live show. We can stick a kilt on him, then it's cultural. Couple of ground rules, obviously. Please don't film the fucking show. That's what those cameras are for, and they're better than whatever you have in your pocket. Please don't shout out rules. You're not a better dungeon master than Matthew fucking Mercer. Do not shout out jokes. You're not funnier than Laura Bailey. If there's a fire, we're all gonna die. And we can blame Caleb. Obviously, there's merch out there. I've seen you all queuing for hours and hours and hours out there to get your merch. I'm not really sure. Look, here's the thing. I just have to get the energy up enough to know that all of the Ted put out very good, sir, a bit premature, but I respect it. Happens to the best of us, not me, but... This is the first live show of Critical Role since 2020. It is the first... It is the first live show in Europe, and... we have a fucking point to prove, ladies and gentlemen, critters in general. I have spent the past 2 days, every time you laugh at something, I assume Liam O'Brien is just doing something right there. I have spent the past 2 days desperately trying to convince them all to make sure that they come back, and when they do come back, I will drag them up to Scotland. For me, just to be a bit fucking sincere, to be part of this incredible milestone in Critical Role history, and to be fair, I think it's still going to go up and up and up. Like, they're so excited, they're so nervous, they can't believe they're at this stage, and I'm just there with them being like, this isn't ending anytime soon, motherfuckers. Like, do you think these psychos are going anywhere? No. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, and others, sorry, very important, sorry. Critters, my bad. Sorry. One last round, and I want, don't start, I'm gonna fucking big you up. I want this to take the roof off the venue. I want to make sure that they understand that British audiences are better than American fucking audiences. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dimension 20 Live. Let's do it. Let's start. Happy for me to go? Fucking thrilled. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Ashley Johnson! Liam O'Brien! Taliesin Jaffe! And that's it. That's everyone. That's no one else. No. Ladies and gentlemen, Matthew Marson!
Okay, cool.
Oh my goodness.
Alrighty, just a normal day.
Oh no.
Well, hello everyone. And welcome to Critical Role, where a bunch of us nerdy-ass voice actors sit around and play Dungeons and Dragons. This time in London, so that's cool. Wow. Thank you all so much for joining us. This is absolutely surreal. My soul returned to my body, as the rest of ours, maybe in different bodies by the time we get there, by the end of the night. But before we get into our wonderful live show here in London, we do have some quick announcements to get through. Oh boy. To that point, our sponsor for the night is Thorum. Sam.
Debating just because.
Thorum. Oh. Hello.
That, but also
Check,
my
check.
sleeves are in the way of everything.
Guys, Thorum handcrafts unique wedding bands out of everything from dinosaur bone to whiskey barrel to World War II rifle stocks. And now Thorum makes minimalist watches right here on my arm. Featuring meteorite, Hawaiian koa, and California redwood. With free worldwide shipping and a lifetime warranty, whether you need a wedding ring, anniversary ring, or just want a ring that looks great, head to Thorum.com and use code Critical Role for 20% off and feel like a rock star. Now, speaking of rock stars, in honor of Thorum, I thought we'd do a little call and response. Now, this isn't Wembley Stadium, but it's the closest I'm ever gonna get. And I'm not Freddie Mercury, but I've got a mustache. So, the word is Thorum. I want you to sing it with me. Thorum. 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 All right. Back to you, Matt.
Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Thorum, and I apologize to everyone in the front row. All right, for our next announcement, Ashley, if you want to take this away.
Of course, I. Okay. Oh my God, I'm very emotional.
Yeah.
This is amazing. Okay. Of course, I never have announcements, and one lands in a live show, so that's hilarious. Okay, so this Giving Tuesday, we have joined forces yet again with the incredible people at Comic Relief US and Red Nose Day to create another special one-shot shaped by your votes through the donation polls and created with love by all of us here at Critical Role. So, we have a really fun guest cast, legendary comedians and actors, Sam Richardson and Tony Hale. Woo! So they will be joining our table for the first time. Alongside, we have Laura Bailey. We have Allison Jaffe. We have Liam O'Brien. And guess who's GMing it? Matthew Mercer. Voting is open right now at this very moment, and we'll close at midnight Pacific I don't know if that means anything to hear. Whatever. Friday, November 3rd, you can vote on which class each of our players will play as well as a few fun game-shaping options that are dictated by Mr. Matthew Mercer himself.
Don't mess it up too much, please.
This very special one-shot will air on Giving Tuesday, which is November 28th at 5 p.m. Pacific on Twitch and YouTube at 5 p.m. Pacific, with VOD available on YouTube the very next day. Yes. So cast your vote now at critroll.com/rednoseday. I love you guys.
Holy moly.
You did great.
Can I ask, before we move on, would everyone who's in cosplay tonight please rise?
Oh, yeah.
So we can appreciate you?
Yeah, it's killing. Oh, shit.
So good.
Hey, look over. Okay.
Holy moly.
Oh, shit.
Oh man, so many sprinkles.
Let me die. I see you.
Okay.
No.
I believe now that the adrenaline has spiked more than it's ever had in any of our bodies, the liquid in our forms have evacuated entirely. Catheters are in, we're good. That brings us to the end of our announcements, which means let's go ahead and jump into tonight's episode of Critical Role.
Opening title? Yeah. Sing along!
The adventure begins. They were always beside you, your nerdy best friends, and the DM to guide you. And they rise from the flames for the battles ahead. Villains beware, 'cause you're about to be dead. They got magic and flair. They got falchions and cunning. They don't see over there. There's a monster incoming. Inspiration is waiting. Rise up, don't think twice. Put your fate in your hands. Take a chance, roll the dice. Can you answer the call? Digging deep in your soul as the legend unfolds. Now it's your turn to roll.
Oh my God!
I've had this dream.
Thank you all so much for the trauma. That will haunt me whenever I close my eyes.
Horrifying.
It has been roughly 7 years since peace was brokered between the Dwendalian Empire and the Kryn dynasty, ending the War of Ash and Light. Long after the resealing of Uk'otoa within the Lucidian Ocean at the hands of the heroes known to some as the Mighty Nine, this found family had slightly scattered across Wild Mountain beyond to pursue their individual goals and happiness, all while keeping in contact through less turbulent times. While some follow their call to sail the seas in meaning of adventure, some raise a family, and others caretake their existing one. The individuals known as Beauregard Lionette and Caleb Widogast continue their partnership in justice under the unifying mistrust of authority and need to weed out the shadow that lurks deep within the Cerberus assembly. Many slippery years later, numerous frustrations colored with a handful of victories leave them ever closer to unraveling the machinations of the assembly's deep, clever, long-scheming leader, Martinet Ludinus de Leth. In following his plotting, Bo and Caleb found themselves at ground zero of a dangerous event, engineered to tether the Red Moon Ruidus to Exandria and create a bridge to the entity that slumbers within it, Predathos, the God Eater. Infiltrating the site of Ludinus's plan, these two attempt to stop him with the aid of some unlikely heroes. Unfortunately, Ludinus was prepared for them. Seizing the mind of Bo and silencing the spellcraft of Caleb, they are forced to watch as the Malleus Key harnesses the power of the Apogee Solstice and unleashes untold magical chaos across the world, shunting these two elsewhere in the blink of an eye. Turn that volume down on the music just a little bit. Beauregard, Caleb. In the midst of this grand white flash, as the key fires a red energy beam high into the stratosphere over the city, over the entirety of Exandria, the flash of light grows until it encompasses every part of your senses. You feel your bodies vibrate and hum, and then are almost pulled asunder before you both fall to the ground, breathing heavy. The light fades and you take in the shaded surroundings.
Tracks.
That's right, sound effects, I guess, are part of the thing too. As the high-pitched whine finally dies down from your inner ear, you see yourself sitting within a ravine, deep within a graveyard battlefield that you recognize from your travels as the Incanter's Rest, within the region known classically as the Miscath Strand, or to others, Blight Shore. The sky is marked with multicolored threads of magical energy, the ley lines of the world laid visible via the solstice. You're alone as the cold wind blows by, with your thoughts. You, the collar of the Mage Hunter Golem still affixed to your throat, and you just regaining your faculties.
What the fuck just happened? Are you okay? You can talk, right? It just blocks magic?
I can't remember.
Do you try and talk?
Yeah?
Your voice comes out clearly.
It's been a while.
Been a while.
And you said that we sorry, GM, you said that we are where on the globe?
You are to the eastern banks of far east Wildmount.
Okay.
A land long sundered by dark magics. But that doesn't immediately consume your thoughts, as this device on your neck is designed to keep all spellcraft and speech from happening. But it seems in the wake of the solstice and whatever blast of chaotic energies were released, the enchantment that held your voice is now dispelled and gone.
I spent so much time working on this. That's okay. I'll save it for another day. Do you want to punch this off my neck?
You want me to punch the collar off your neck? It'd be better to take off your head.
You are highly trained. We have worked together for years. I trust you will not break my windpipe.
Some misplaced trust right there. All right. First and foremost, Matt, can I look at this thing? Is there an easier way to maybe take this thing off other than punching it off?
It's not the first time it's been removed. You've seen with delicate finger work, such a device could be removed with the right tools.
Uh-huh.
You know, your wife has shaved me with a greatsword. I don't think this should be too challenging for you.
Okay. Okay. This should not work. Nothing about this feels like it should work. Matt, it's cold here. Is it cold?
It's quite chilly, yes.
Am I able to almost, oh shit, no, that makes no sense. I can't freeze this thing. Punching it off it is.
Actually, hold.
What?
Hold. I am questioning my decision-making abilities.
We've been through a lot.
This collar is made of silver, iron?
I mean, it's made of multiple materials, but the primary construction of it appears to be of a smooth stone with a metallic structure on the outside, like almost like an exoskeleton of forged iron and metal.
Okay. I am going to use my low-level wizard spell of minor alchemy to, it'll take me 10 or 15 minutes to slowly turn this whole thing to wood.
What?
No, I want her to punch you. I'm sitting next to her. It's going to happen.
Okay. I guess we don't have a choice. Let's see if you can even do this.
Maybe. Well, I know I can do it.
Okay.
Yeah. Just go sit down and cool your heels for a moment. And I will take 10 or 15 minutes to try to turn the entirety of this thing into balsa wood.
All right.
Oh.
As you sit
Can you make it scented too? Does it smell nice?
We'll go for cedar. Good call.
Thank you.
As you sit and concentrate on the molecular structure of this material, utilizing your well-mastered magical arts, you begin to alter and change its bindings from the tiniest scale inside. As Beauregard, you keep an eye out on the horizon. You can see the dark and very painfully jagged-looking mountains to the west.
Can I see Brutus from here?
You cannot.
Okay.
But as the time goes by and your slow incantation and focus, Caleb, begins to take hold, and you feel the rigid structure of this collar begin to slightly give, begin to bend and show that transition into its new form, a terrifying thought crosses your mind. If this collar was disenchanted and destroyed, is there a chance that others have been similarly affected?
Okay, that sounds like a tomorrow problem. Not a today problem. I hope. No?
Boy.
9. I am not. But it slowly turns into wood.
It does complete its transition.
Okay. something? I was curious to see what would happen if you punched toward my windpipe, but maybe you could just use your pythons to snap this off.
Yeah. Dude, what the hell happened back there?
I don't know. We saw that cloaked figure appear, and a bunch of weirdos. There was a dead lady and a little guy, and 2 people with pink hair, and
You know, the girl with
Purple.
the girl with purple hair. She was kind of cute.
Hey! Hey! Whoa!
careful, don't cross the streams.
I'm just saying, I appreciate her beauty.
Yes. Agreed, valid. Could you take this off my neck, please?
Okay. I am going to do just that. I'm going to just try and snap it.
Make a strength check for me.
Strength check!
Yes!
That's the lowest number.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Level 20,
It's
come on.
not been my thing ever.
You got
just
this.
straight.
You got it. You're gonna
All
be
right,
great.
all right.
First roll.
You got it.
First roll. 14 total.
Somewhere between cedar and balsa, the wood begins to crack under the pull of your knuckles until eventually it splinters outward. For a brief moment, Caleb, you hear the snap, and you just momentarily worry if it was you or the collar. Until she pulls away the front of it into a shattering pile of splinters, and it falls from your throat.
Well, it served me well. But on to the next.
Okay,
We
we've got to get to Yasha. Who knows what happened to everybody else?
Yeah, we need to talk to. We need to brainstorm this. I don't know what it means yet. And I don't think we want to give
We can brainstorm after I get to Yasha.
Sure, let's go. Hold my hands.
All right, I think she was with Caduceus.
All right, at this stage in my life, I have a small bit of stone that chipped off of a gravestone that I picked up years ago, so I can always return to the Blooming Grove without a problem. And here we go.
Gathering hands here in the middle of this shadowed space, you worry how much of the world may have been affected in similar ways. You close your eyes, complete the incantation, and both of you are whisked away. Your feet touching down into softer ground. The mossy and grass-covered floor of the center of the Blooming Grove appears before you. Your eyes focus and glance around, and the grove has never been healthier to memory. You can see it. It's creeping back towards its original borders since before the encroachment of the surrounding Savalier wood. New stones adorn the surrounding gardens, odd and beautiful abstract shapes. Some have small enchanted waterfalls that trickle down between them. In the far corner of the grove are a couple of still living trees that have grown into the shape of a long half-circled bench with a beautiful sunset view. As you both kind of gather your bearings here in this space, you hear a familiar voice turn as Calliope Clay approaches, carrying what looks like a bundle of potatoes under her arm. Can I help you?
Calliope, no time. Wait, a little bit of time. Did something weird happen?
It is the solstice, yes.
Did you see the moon fall from the fucking sky?
No, the moon's not even on this side of Exandria. What are you talking about?
Where's Yasha?
Doesn't matter. Is your brother around? Is Yasha around?
Yeah, hold on just a second. Let me go find him. You know what? Come with me. She readjusts the potato satchel and begins walking over towards the quaint stone home that marks the center of the Blooming Grove. Now, Yasha, you've been on edge knowing what they were going off to do.
Where the fuck is she? Where? It's been too long. She's been gone too long.
And
Baby!
you hear her voice
Baby!
as you both rush out to reunion.
Oh my god. Are you okay? Are you okay? I touch her everywhere, make sure she's fine. I mean, not everywhere. Maybe later.
Okay, No, we'll put a pin in that one. I'm good. I'm a little dude. The desert, it has dried my face out so bad.
We'll get you some green.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
It's fine. You look great.
You look so good. I miss you
I
so
miss you
much.
so
I give her a
bad.
big fatty kiss.
I do too, and I grab a little bit of her tush.
Ooh. Where's Caduceus?
I have seen this 500 times, often just when they've been apart for 2 hours.
Sorry, we love each other. Deal with it.
Those were my inside thoughts. Proceed.
It's about this time you see the familiar, somewhat long-eared, wide smile and vibrant pink hair of the familiar Caduceus Clay step into the doorway behind her.
Well, I don't believe it. Bo! And, oh, wow. And, Caleb, you have that...
One of the nearby snakes begins to slither off into the shadows, spooked by the sudden arrival of unfamiliar individuals.
That is an ill omen, Caduceus. We need to talk immediately.
You have that look. I was about to go pack a bag. I figure that's...
You don't have any tea ready, do you?
I've got so much tea. I have new tea. Hold on. Let's get everything together. Is Clarabelle around? Somebody said...
I'll get Clarabelle. And Clampy walks off.
Have her pack a bag for me.
What happened?
Sit down. We have a bench.
We made it to the Malleus Key, like we planned, but nothing ended as we planned. Daleth brought down the champion of the matron into the heart of the dig site, and he did something. I can't even explain it to you. Our vision went white. Everyone around us disappeared. We woke up in a different part of the world.
Yeah, long story short, everything's fucked. Look, this is bad. Cerberus Assembly is up to their shit again. From what we could figure out, I don't know. I think we need to rally the troops.
Okay.
Let's have that cup of tea and I will explain all of it to you. Get that bag packed, we have to go.
Putting it together. Here we go again. Oh, boy.
As you all gather within the homestead here in the middle of the blooming grove, the smell of soft teas and gentle wisps of various flower-like, floral imbibables and cooked, gentle vegetarian meals are being set in the back kitchen. Briefly, Constance Clay wanders out. Oh, hi, it's been a while. Glad you could join us. Am I making food for everyone?
For the moment, I think just, I don't know, biscuits. We have some bread and tea. We're gonna be moving soon.
Tea, water. Our skin is very dry.
A quick meal, I'll get right to it. And she goes back into the kitchen as Clarabelle comes out. I got a bag. What do you want in the bag?
I'll take everything in the emergency trunk. I'll take that lovely new armor. I suppose it's time. Let's just... put the oh no, I have to leave in a hurry kit together. I know we've talked about this.
Okay, I'll get right to it. You're not going anywhere spooky, are you?
You'll be round two if it goes poorly, I promise.
I'll hold you to that.
Oh, that's dark, but okay.
Hi. And she darts back off to gather the rest of the supplies.
She's gotten even weirder. She's getting at that age.
I had a really bad dream.
What'd you dream?
I dreamed that you fell in love with somebody else. I mean, very beautiful, but like wonderful. She seemed great, but
babe, you know you don't have to worry about this. I know that Dreambow can be an asshole sometimes.
God, I hate it, and then it feels so real, and then I get mad.
I'm sorry. Look, I only have eyes for you. But if you wanted to talk about exploring... We can, open things up.
Listen, I didn't know that was on the table.
Well, I feel like we have to have a long talk about boundaries.
Yes, of course.
And before we do
Being
anything
together
like that.
for so long.
Yeah. Only if you're into it. Only if it's not important right now.
No, not important, but it's...
You have to find the right people. It can be tricky.
Which brings you momentarily back to fonder memories. Of younger memories. And of some of the darkest memories of your past. The return to the man who took so much from you. A man that was put away and may no longer be. The mystery hangs in your mind as they talk.
I don't know.
We have to go. We have to get the 9 back together.
Yes, we should. I know that Jester and Ford will 100% be down. Beth, she's like a full mom right now. I feel like we need her, though.
Yeah, you are correct. I think we should get Ford and Jester first because Jester has always been able to convince Beth of anything.
That's fair.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah.
So that will be our next stop.
All right.
Take us there.
Yeah, the detective agency, they'll be interested. Okay.
Yeah.
Are we ready? Are we ready? I'm like in a mild manic panic. I just go in and start like shoving things off of the shelves into the bag.
That's not. Oh, that's just.
We might need it. You don't know.
That's baking soda. I don't. Okay. That's fine.
I down a hot tea. Heis.
Constance leans out of the kitchen. Oh, you're taking my patterns?
It's important.
Hey, I'm just happy you've picked up stitching.
And we better go before this gets any more awkward. Calliope, Clarabelle, if you do not hear from me in, it's them 2 weeks, I guess. You know what to do. The next one's out.
2 weeks, I'll keep tabs. Clarabelle's like, 2 weeks.
And those friends you've been making really worry me, dear. Okay, we'll be back. Oh, boy.
Yeah, okay, I have done this many times before, and I go rifling through all of my pockets and pouches, and I pull out a splinter from the ship of the 9 heroes. Hold my hand, be careful of the splinter. Entschuldigung, and here we go.
In a brief burst of arcane power, you feel yourselves transported between realms, pushed through an immediate wind tunnel for but a split second as the shadow and crackling pass by. Then you both find your feet, poof, poof, hit the wooden deck of the 9 heroes.
Still makes me nauseous. Ford!
You
Jess!
look around immediately, and while you hear waves crashing, it's no heavy rocking of the boat. In fact, what you expected to be a wide mid-sea journey, the boat appears to be docked. Docked in a familiar city, the coastal city of Nicodramus.
Well, that is what they call a twofer.
Do we see him?
You don't see them, but Ford, you definitely hear your name being shouted from above. What are you in the middle of doing right now?
What the fuck?
Oh,
God damn it.
We're not doing anything.
Oh, you call this nothing?
How did we start this so horny? What the hell?
It's the Mighty Nine.
I mean, these are the best repairs I could make to the ship with my own hands. It's the best I could do.
It looks really good for you.
Thank you. I'm really working on it. Did you hear someone above deck?
Bart!
Jester?
No.
I go take him up. I run.
He watches Jester emerges from below deck, immediately wide-eyed and happy to see you.
Oh, surprise!
Oh my gosh, it's everybody, you guys!
Oh,
Welcome
fuck.
to our ship!
Oh, big massive.
I'm so glad you guys are here. I have the worst headache. I've been trying to call you all day, and for some reason I keep getting a headache every time I do it. I don't know what's going on.
You've been trying to call us?
Well, yeah, like my normal morning, you know. Hello?
Wait, you're saying it hasn't been working? You just keep talking, though, the whole...
Well, I keep thinking maybe this next time.
Yep.
Yeah, there is something going on with the solstice. We have so much to explain. You can't talk to anybody, not right now. I haven't been able to. No.
You mean like anybody in person even? Or do we need to be like...
Well, you are talking to me right now, and I'm registering what you are saying.
Are we able to see Ruidus in the sky? Have we seen anything?
Make a perception check.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah.
9.
Nah. A lot of fog on the horizon.
Well, north is that way, so it should rise there.
That's incredible. I'm sure you're all here for pleasant news, yes? Good tidings?
Brutus got sucked out of the sky.
What?
And it's tethered to Exandria.
What?
And I think they're trying to unleash a god eater named Predathos.
Sure, yep. That sounds about right.
Look, man, it's been a really stressful few days. Don't fuck with me.
I'm not.
God.
We just bought a bunch of new ships.
Oh, sorry, that was...
The nearby boat horns of other arriving ships coming into dock announce their presence. Talk as you
That
like,
came
the
a little
city
too
never
close.
stops bustling.
All we know is that Ludinus is up to some fuckery.
Oh, but he's so nice. Why would he do anything?
Only his hair. And I have reason to believe that we need to fear all of the assembly. All of them, Ford.
Oh.
What?
Oh, you mean all of the assembly living only, I hope. Yes? Please say yes.
So far as we know. But Trent, I have
What?
questions about Trent.
Oh, no. Wait, so if a god gets eaten, do you think, like, that the traveler...
Jester!
What?
This is not the time to be opportunistic.
I'm just saying, like, he would be really powerful if there
would-
was, like, nobody else around.
Well, he's sort of a fringe case. It's hard to tell which way that would fall.
He would be fine.
I think he'd be fine. He'd be fine.
So it all sounds terrible. We just bought 3 new ships. We need to at least make sure that they're on their way to harbor so that I'm sure we can go tackle all this horrible shit. We have the Wayward Accent, we have the Rumblecusp Express, and we have the Sapphire of the Sea, which is, of course, yours.
Oh,
It's a beautiful ship, you guys. So
that's,
lovely.
that's wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh.
Shipping's on hold.
Well, we need to move quickly forward. So what do you need to do for your company to make sure they're all...
Oh, fuck it. Let's just go. It'll be fine.
We need that.
We need that.
Yeah.
She nearby?
Yeah, this is our apartment's over here. Let's all just lead the way.
Okay.
Heading down into the streets of Nicodranus, you yourselves only arrived in the past day or so, and heard some ruckus further towards the center of the city, though didn't pay too much mind as you were focused on the repairs of your ship, right?
Yes, the repairs.
But as you begin to head through the outside of the docks, you can see in the streets there's a larger presence of the Clovis Concord Guard. You can see that some of the townsfolk are kind of out and looking about. You can see that there are signs of some sort of a struggle in parts of the streets. And not too far from the central marketplace that splinters off into the multiple districts, you can see there is a large sea beast of some kind, like this thick, blubbery looking, almost like a plesiosaur type being that has been stabbed multiple times and is no longer moving as the Crown's Guards have circled it. Other townsfolk are wandering out to keep an eye on it and ask what's going on. You having your own private battle over here?
Why is there always a
It's
fly?
huge! It's the biggest fly I've ever seen!
He's a very big boy.
Get it, Matt.
If you can do
That
like
might
that,
be
if you
someone
can,
we
like-
know.
That was awesome.
None of us will do anything that cool the rest of the night.
Interrupt my story, why don't you?
Oh my gosh!
But it seems even moments of recent chaos have taken to the streets of Nicodranus in the wake of this celestial event.
Mama.
Oh yeah, how is your mom? She doing good?
Well, yeah, but what if she going to be okay?
Yes, of course. She's got the best protection of anyone. I'm sure she's
Blood
fine.
is wonderful. Okay.
Yeah, no one fucks with blood.
Okay.
Are you continuing to Veth's abode, or are you heading to anywhere else?
We should get vet.
Yeah.
I feel like time might be important right now.
I'm going to try to
The
send a
group together.
message to Mama.
Oh boy.
Okay, what do you say?
Mama, something's going on. I don't know what it is, but the Rudis is stuck to the earth, and do we call it Earth?
I don't know. Do you mean Exandria?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
The planet you
Stay
lived on?
inside. Don't do anything. How? I wasn't looking.
You're done. That's it. Yes.
That's your entire message.
Yeah.
Perfect. Go ahead and roll a D100 for me.
Oh, damn it, every time.
And we die.
That's the first time for everything?
Oh, wait, what is that?
That was, you gotta roll one other. That
Did
those are
that's
two.
more than 100.
I understand. Hold on. 1 moment, please. 48.
48. You take
What?
14 points of psychic damage.
Whoa!
But she hurt me. She definitely hurt me. Does she respond?
No response.
Is your head okay?
No, Caduceus, I need help. I'm on like death's door right now with how many threatenings I've been doing.
Yeah, just let's.
Oh, I guess I could heal myself.
But would you? Let's be honest.
Heal me, help me.
Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, cure wounds level 1. I don't know why I bothered.
Alrighty. Continuing onward towards the outskirts of the market district where Veth Bernado's home is. You do catch a view of Blood, who's walking by with a massive hammer over his shoulders, and looks like he's helping drag one of these beasts from.
Blood.
Jester, hi.
Make sure Mama stays inside. There's weird things going on. I don't know if she just got my message, but I tried to tell her there's weird stuff. Rude is stuck to Exandria. Don't let her go outside because, I don't know, there's crazy mages that apparently have broken free and stuff, and I don't know.
Yeah, that's honestly accurate.
Tell her as much as I can remember.
Okay, take care of her.
Something spooked a bunch of sea beasts to wander into the city, and a few of us kind of home guarding folks went ahead and helped the Crown's Guard for a moment. But as far as I know, your mother is safe. But I'll check for you.
Oh, okay. Spook some sea beasts.
Oh, that explains the. Okay, yeah, I was wondering about the big. Okay, yeah. That,
Wait, what?
like you,
Hi, everyone. It's been a while.
yeah.
Hi, Blood.
So,
Oh, Vet is gonna be so sad she missed you. Let's keep going.
Yeah.
Eventually coming to the outside of the Bernardo residence, you can see while the door is closed, there are a number of small boots that are currently sitting on the outside of the front door.
Hold on. Standing at the front door, I will try to hold a reed and send a message. Beth, hello. Haha, guess what? We are coming for a visit, all of us.
Veth, you hear this while you've gathered the wildlings that are nearby. So the shorter range ones seem to be okay. In the midst of all this chaos, to keep them protected, you hear suddenly the voice of Caleb in your mind.
Am I home?
You're home.
Okay. I assume I can reply to this message.
Please do.
We're home. Door's unlocked. Come on in. It's a mess. Oh, forgive the mess. Just come in. Come in.
Okay, we are at the front door. We are coming in. It's all of us. Hello, family.
Hello.
Oh, God. I'm sorry. The place is a wreck. Everything is very stressful right now. The world has been turned upside down.
Wait, what's happening here? Do you know?
I have a fucking teenager. He's a monster. He only thinks about himself. He's trying to grow this stupid mustache, but he can't do it. And he's just on my case all the time, slamming doors. And I lock him in his room. He unlocks the door because I taught him how to pick locks.
Take it from me, Vet. It's not good to lock your child in a room.
Well, I know, but he keeps. Hi, everyone. Hi.
They can find a way.
You look great.
Oh, thank you. I just was. It's a long day, but.
Honey, what's all the commotion? Oh, hi, everyone. I didn't realize we had company coming, but the other wildlings are safe. I'm holding on to them. Their parents come and pick them up.
Yeah, we've had some campers, you know, at the camp that I run, Wildmount Wildlings, Wild Out.
Wild Out.
Some of the campers were almost ready for a break, but they were still there, and all sorts of magic went haywire, and I thought I'd better bring them here just for safety. So they're staying here for a few days, and Luke has gotten it in his head that he wants to be part of the solution. He wants to go fight these sea creatures and form an adventuring party, and I've grounded him for a month.
How old is he now again?
You know, let's not... Halflings mature a little bit faster.
Man,
we're saying that halflings mature a little bit faster, and so he's, teenagers. You can never really tell. Just don't question it. Don't ask about it.
You can be teenagers, you can't, but calendars you can.
The years just fly by.
Yeah, and also I took him to the Fey Realm once, and time got a little wonky.
What?
Let's just say that. So he's a teenager. 16, 17, 15, 13. Just, whatever feels right.
That's a spread.
Well, Beth, I don't know if it is good or bad for you, but we do have something to talk about that will distract you from the everyday.
All right. What is it, Caleb?
Yeza, you're welcome to join us. Maybe we should all sit down and discuss a few things.
Sure. I'll gather some benches, and leans over and whispers in your ear. That's how old he is.
Oh. To be fair, I was drunk for most of his childhood.
Benches gathered.
I
The
pull
mighty nine.
I pull some food out of my bag and set it out for everyone.
Fair enough. A quick little
Fresh.
snacking circle is presented here in the ramshackle teenager chaos that is the Bernardo residence.
I just ate. I'm fine, but anybody else? So, Oh, good. That's nice. I feel good about that. If you had taken more, I would have felt a little put off. That's fine.
This is all very pleasant, but we've been assembled for unpleasant reasons. You should really just get on with it.
Okay, Cerberus Assembly, global fuckery, moon not where it's supposed to be, magic gone haywire, Trent Ickathon possibly still in prison.
I imagine that was a montage sequence.
Oh yes. And we're getting the 9 back together to try to deal with it.
How are we going to deal with that? What are we trying to like shove the moon back up? I don't understand.
Wait. So if Trent is possibly free, what about everyone else? Does that mean everybody is now just free?
Well, we probably have to inquire if the inmates are out of the asylum.
And what's the general plan? Are we heading back to where you were? Is there a coalition gathering? Are we gathering our forces to attack en masse?
It's all happened so fast.
It has literally been 1 hour for Beauregard and I.
If Trent is the most dangerous target, does scrying still work?
We can try. Yeah.
Certainly?
We can certainly try.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, believe it or not, Ludinus Deleth might be our biggest target right now.
But he's so nice. I don't understand.
No, he's a douche.
Well, yeah, but I mean, he's like kind of stupid, kind of sweet. You know what I mean?
Do you know who we're talking about?
Yeah, he's the one with the long hair, right?
Oh, yeah.
But he likes me.
Oh.
He captured Caleb and I, and he put Caleb in one of those collars that we put Trent in.
Oh.
We were
What a
prisoners.
douche, I hate him.
Yes.
She's getting it. I don't know. I am struggling for an answer myself. Perhaps we need to go home.
What's home?
Rexentrum for me, and Beauregard and Yasha.
Back to the assembly?
Well, we can see if anything has changed.
Put your mind at ease first. See if Trent is where you left him.
Maybe all is well.
Jester, are you still able to scry?
I don't know if I have it prepared today, but I could.
I'm ready
you know
to
what?
heal again. It's okay.
No,
Just do it.
I've got this new ability. The Traveler taught it to me. Don't worry. I will remember very quickly how to scry.
Are you using
Flash recall.
Flash recall? Okay.
Yes, I am. Okay, yes, so I'm going to scry. That's a 5th level spell, correct? Hold on.
Yeah, use the 5th level. I'm sure nothing bad will happen today.
Wait.
We're fine. Nicodranus,
There,
it's a
try it.
party.
I'm just going to unprepare mass cure wounds. All right, I'm ready. Let's do it. Hold on, I gotta get all my dicks out.
Oh my god, they've gotten... Man, you've really improved.
I know, they're really beautiful.
They're just gorgeous.
I have one made out of jasper now. Hold on, let me show you.
Yeah, there's a lot of new ones.
Yeah.
She's
okay.
very proud.
All right. You guys, never mind, I'll tell you later. Okay. I'm going to. Who am I thinking about? Trent? Okay. Okay.
Sallow.
Wait, Trent or Ludinus?
Trent to
Trent.
start.
Okay. All right.
You remember him? He tried to kill us underground.
He's the old one with the ugly.
Jaundice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah, and he was like, okay, I remember.
Ruined by Life, you remember the one?
Fire to my house, yeah.
Okay. Woof. Oh, traveler. Come to me right now so that I can see Trent. Ikitong.
The rest of you watch as Jester sits within her haphazardly but curly and somewhat, beautifully doodled scry circle, whereas in your mind's eye, Jester, you feel the robed arms of the traveler grab yours and place them in the center of the circle, and the voice comes into your ear. Well, let's see if we can have a look-see.
Okay.
You feel your consciousness pull from your mind and then shunt it right back into where you are, and the traveler goes, well, sorry, I gotta run.
Ow! What a stupid flash recall. It didn't work.
It didn't work?
It didn't work. Oh, well, it didn't work.
I think we're probably just gonna have to go there.
Yeah, fair.
And
What if he has... What if Trent already broke out and he has one of the things? One of the necklaces.
One of these, and I just hold it up.
Yeah, one of our necklaces. One of these, and I hold mine up.
Do we need to give this to one of our own in case he's clocking a certain member of our group?
Oh, Caleb, do you still have one on?
Let him come.
Okay. Confidence, I like it.
I've got to just say, there's a lot going on apparently. There's big things moving. There's clearly going to be battles ahead. This is perfect for us. We have a thing that we can fix. We can get together, we know it. This is what you do in a crisis.
Yeah.
You find the thing you can fix, even if it's not the big problem. We're not really necessarily big problem people, but...
Are you saying we're not going to push the moon back into space?
I think maybe we can work up to it. I'm not against it, but this is someone we know. This is a threat we know. This is someone that we've dealt with, and I feel a little responsible.
No, maybe you're right. For years, Caleb and I have been relentlessly tracking and studying the Cerberus assemblies every step. But this is big. So maybe we should just start with what we can fix.
He's dangerous on his own. Joined with lewdness, I don't even like to think about it, so... Let's start with Ickathon. We can play whack-a-mole later. All right, Rex and Trim, yeah?
All right.
Beth.
Yeah, yes?
No pressure.
Oh,
But you would be very welcome with...
you see, the thing is, Caleb, I've got... It's not just Luke who is a nightmare. It's these other kids, too. I can't... There's sea beasts that are coming to our shores, and I owe it to these children's parents to take care of them, and
Well, you can have them stay with Mama. They'll only see like one or two.
I don't know if our insurance covers sending children to a whorehouse. I'm sorry,
The Lava Chateau is not.
a brothel. Speakeasy with benefits.
Yeah, that's better.
Besides, I'm such...
It's the whorehouse, thank you.
You know, yes, it was always so nice about letting me go, but it's different now. I've got responsibilities here, and I just don't think I can go.
Poof, a door slams open, you hear a voice go, Mom, don't be a coward! You see emerging from one of the nearby doors, lockpick still in hand. A now older Luke, his hair dark with a colored streak in it, makeup under his eyes, a real nasty mustache, kind of starting to peach fuzz grow in, with his cool street clothes. And he's like, Mom, you do this every time. You have to be an adventurer for everyone. That's our calling.
Sometimes being an adult means saying no to something, and if I leave, you're gonna run away again, and your father will go mad with worry. And I need to watch out for you, and I need to watch out for these children. And sometimes that is the right decision.
And you're just gonna let your friends go out there and possibly get beaten by moon things?
Yeah.
They're very strong and capable. Well, 5 of them are.
He's gotten really strong, Vet. He's gotten so strong.
Are those implants?
Yes.
Look, you can ground me all you want, but I learned it from watching you, okay? You're not gonna go out there and help save the world when I wanna do the same. I wanna learn the same things you did, that you taught me. I wanna change the world around me. I wanna go with my friends, and I wanna do good things.
Young man, you do not take your mother's love for granted.
Oh.
You understand me?
Listen to your Uncle Caleb.
I can't believe you are. He just runs back into his room and slams the door.
I go over and I put a lock on it and I lock it.
I go over to the door and knock on it and say, your mustache looks really cute, though.
Don't encourage him.
It is. It's looking so much.
He's done this thing where he like.
Is he tattooing?
It's not real though. It's
I'll
just
give you a tattoo, Luke.
No, don't give him a tattoo. Not until he's 18, which is in a few years. At least one. I'm sorry, you can see that things are just not, they're not right now, and I just can't leave this, but, you know, I'll catch you on the next one, I guess.
Well, my friend, we understand, of course. But do know that without you, we do not add up to 9. But of course, we understand. And we will miss you.
If you can't reach out, can you?
No.
Have you tried?
Yes.
Try again right now, just in case.
Okay. I'll try again. Who am I reaching out to? You?
Just me, just across the room.
All right.
I'll cover my ears.
Okay.
Did you say something?
Yes, I'm talking to you right now. Can you hear me? We
Are you
really want
talking
you to come. Stop doing that.
Are you speaking yet?
Yes, and you can hear me. Can you hear me?
I mean, I can.
Oh, fuck.
I can hear you.
There's a massive flaw in this experiment.
19.
You take 8 points of psychic damage, and Veth, you did not hear anything.
Just tell me when you're starting.
This is the worst day of my life.
Jester, it's all right. There's a million other things you can do. You're so capable.
How am I going to call everybody? Kingsley's probably worried sick. I talk to him all the time.
I saw Kingsley recently. He came back and helped us track down Luke when he ran away from home. Got all the way to Allfield.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
Your son is dope.
Please, just don't. He's probably listening at the door. Just
You're dope, Luke.
No! Anyway, just go before I cry, all right?
You're sure?
I'm sure.
All right.
But you're wearing this sparkly dress.
It's spicy.
All right, yeah. No, we respect your decision.
I don't.
Yasha, you don't have to say the inside part out loud.
I'm sorry, but everybody else is thinking it. You're gonna pick a bunch of kids over us? A bunch of... I don't agree. I don't agree. Sorry.
Just go. I just can't. I can't look at you. Yeza, come here and kiss me to
Okay.
just rub my shoulders to take my mind off it.
All right, I got you. Just,
Oh God, go fast. Make the circle fast. Fast.
Awkwardly start to draw a chalk circle on the
He's
floor.
going lower,
of
he's
the
going lower,
foyer.
quick.
You can take it outside if you like.
This takes a minute.
Are we drawing
Here,
a
honey,
circle?
let's let them finish their work. I'll come give you a massage. Come on.
Okay. Just 2 or 3 more chalk strokes and we are done.
I love you, Vad.
I love you so much.
I hope we don't die.
You're not gonna die. You're the
Yeah, I hope we don't die
99.
because of you.
Wow.
Oh, fuck you.
Wow.
Come on, honey. And Yeza goes and helps you into the back room and kind of looks over his shoulder at the rest of you and mouths, "Good luck." Closes the door.
What the shit?
Did that seem encouraging or sarcastic, that last one? I'm kind of having a moment there. Good. Yeah, no, okay. Good.
Okay, so to the Cobalt Soul in Rexentrum.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully their teleportation circles are still open.
We are about to find out.
All right.
3.
Oh, wait, I was supposed to give him a heads up. Ah!
Oh
Ah!
You can, but can we?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, everybody get ready to run in here.
As you hit the final mark, the runes glow in a circle. This brilliant light begins to emanate and thrum from the center, and you know for a brief moment you have the opportunity to teleport through the circle. One by one, you all run through, Caleb being the last one.
We'll see you soon. Friend.
And the moment that he travels through, we watch as a lock disengages from a room, slams open, and Luke, with a pack over his shoulder, goes running to the circle.
Peach Fuzz!
As you arrive at the opposite side, you return to the familiar interior transition chamber in one of the many basements of the Rexentrum Archive of the Cobalt Soul. Here in this large marble room, beautiful smooth pillars, 2 of the Cobalt Soul Guardians sit there immediately jumping to consciousness, seemed like they were in the middle of a nap, or at least one of them was at least lost in the moment. Stand up, one of them you see a massive orc gentleman in long Cobalt Soul robes, kind of immediately going into a defensive stance before recognizing amongst you what he refers to as,
High Monk Beauregard. I did not realize you were here with friends.
Where's Udolafan?
She's
They in?
she's currently up at the crown in the castle Ungebach. They're trying to deal with the chaos abound.
who is this? And points back as you all turn to look and see the snotty teenager, Bernardo.
Oh my gods, your mother is going to kill me, and I don't mean that figuratively. She could kill me in my sleep. What are you doing here, Luke?
Chill.
I pop a vein in my forehead and produce a flame in my hand.
Caleb.
Uncle K.
No.
Oh my God.
No.
She is going to kill you.
So what? She's not gonna kill me. I'm fine, guys. I mean, why? You've been teaching me magic for years. I've been learning at that stupid camp and counseling other kids for years. I'm a senior counselor. I can do this.
Yes, you're very talented. I have told you many times, but you're what, 7, 11, 16 years old?
Age is just a number.
He is a
heard that before.
senior counselor, Caleb.
I teach stealth. I teach beginner spellcraft.
No.
I teach beginner alchemy. I'm pretty sure I can do what you guys are doing.
Hit me. Hit me.
Do it.
Yeah, hit it.
Let me see what you got.
Yeah, you
If
should
I
do what
hit
she
you,
says.
Aunt Bo's gonna hit me back. She
No, she won't. Let's go. Hit me. Let me see what we got.
really?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
You gotta see if you can join the Mighty Nine, Luke.
Okay. Yeah, just watch out, because I'm coming in hot.
Oh, I'm so scared.
All right. I do sort of like this wind up with my left hand, but then strike with my right.
Go ahead and roll an unarmed strike against Yasha.
18.
Oh. Should I roll?
That's your.
Are you going against your armor class? Or are you just trying to take it and dodge, or are you trying to capture his fist?
I'm trying to capture his fist.
Yeah, you go ahead and roll an unarmed attack roll.
Okay. Ooh, that's going to be very high. That is going to be a 22.
How do you catch Luke's fist?
I just don't even look and I catch his fist. I'm not even doing anything, Luke.
I just kind of pull it back, turn around. You don't understand.
Okay. Look, maybe, hand to hand isn't your forte. Why don't you try one of those spells that Caleb has been working on you? Why don't you hit me with something?
With a spell?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, hit Bo.
All right. I got something here. Oh boy. I'll use one of Uncle Caleb's spells.
All right.
I'll use Caleb's produce flame.
Okay.
And
Luke, don't you have anything more powerful than that?
I mean, I sort of draw a symbol on my hand. I take out a little incense and rub it down my wrist.
Oh, wow.
It takes a long time to draw the specific runes. I mutter something in Zemnian.
I'll cover my eyes to make it more fair.
I counterspell it and put him in a wall of force in the shape of a sphere. You are grounded. I was right there, your mother said it. We are dealing with people who could murder you in an eye blink. You are not ready for what we are talking about, Luke. You are skilled. I am proud of you. You need time.
Time to grow your mustache a little better.
I know, but look, I know obviously I'm not as strong as you guys. And I'm probably not strong enough to do what you're about to do, but I'm also not a kid who plays with dinosaur toys anymore. I can be something in the world. And when you all started out, you were nothing.
Whoa!
I mean, you started as nothing, and you had each other to rely on, and you had a dream to be something better for the world. I know that you guys normally do things for justice and because it's right, and because you're called on it, but sometimes you gotta do something for yourself. Caleb, why'd you teach me all these spells if I can't use them? And Aunt Bo, you can't tell me that you didn't feel the same way as I did when you were a teenager. Aunt Yasha.
Don't you, Aunt Yasha?
I know
Don't
for a
you
fact.
start.
I know for a fact that you did not listen to your mother.
That she died. Weren't you like 5? You're like 4 years old. How old are you? I don't even know how old you are now.
Aunt Chester.
Yeah?
Without my mom here, aren't you kind of missing one of the members of the Chaos crew?
Oh. He makes such a good point. He should totally come with us.
Uncle Ford.
Oh, I'm rooting for you, kid. Go ahead.
Look, he likes you so much, he started talking with his old ex.
Oh!
He only does it when it's really special.
My mom always calls you weak, inept, slow, stupid. She says that you only think counterspell is a spell that helps you do math. But I know that you're a great man who can do great things. You had a captain who inspired you, and I need the same thing.
Holy shit.
I really like this kid.
He's got game.
He really
I won't
does.
lie, he has game.
He always has. That is going to kill us.
Well, wait. We haven't heard from the wisest of all of us, Caduceus. What do you think?
Oh no, the glasses are off.
I think we could all learn something today. We don't have time. Everyone needs to help. We'll do our best to take care of him. You will do your best not to be reckless, not to try and be a hero. Let life decide what you need to be. And if things went wrong, well, we would have to save everyone anyway. He's here.
Luke, not the reckless.
That would look pretty cool right here, like.
I agree. I will totally put that on your
Like
shoulder.
cool,
yeah,
like-
yeah.
Cursive.
All right, you listen to me. If you come with us, I reserve the right to send my godson back at any time. We are just doing some fact-finding to begin here. And if I feel like it is too dangerous, I will send you home. And you will stay under my eye at every moment. Do you understand?
Ja. Ja, mein Onkel.
Sehr gut.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting. I cast Death Ward just now. Start right now. No. Let's just burn that.
All right, with this new component to our situation, I recommend we take some time in the tower tonight. Rest up, prepare, even before sniffing around. Because if that lunatic is free, we need to be ready.
Agreed.
Yeah?
You, at this point, recognize that there is a berobed, mid-level ranking official of the Cobalt Soul that Beauregard you recognize as Ovedo, half-elf with a very, very short hair except for a rat tail on the back that has just been watching this whole thing from the doorway.
Still rocking the rat tail?
Yes, it's a statement about how I want to express myself.
Yeah. No, it's so cool.
Beauregard,
Yeah.
I was told you and your friends had arrived, and things have been a bit strange. Do you have a moment?
Yeah.
Right, so we've had the archive doors closed to the public since this event happened. Numerous wards and enchantments across the city have been ruined. And we kind of leans into you a bit. We've discovered wards on the masked vault were recently dispelled, and the vault was possibly infiltrated. Belither has been unable to get past any of the newly set wards and has not seen anyone get in or out. It seems amongst these wards there are now new traps that have arrived. And we require some assistance. The curator is still with the King's Council. Would you be able to take a look at us? For us?
Yeah. All right. This is bad. These are vaults that literally house, a ton of things that can just destroy Exandria and the existence that we know it. So we should probably roll.
Whoa!
An alarm goes off throughout the Cobalt Soul Archive.
What is that?
Shit.
I'll look to it. Look, go ahead to the Vellum basement where the Master Vault's entrance is. Talk to Belither. Belither and Newman should be there. They'll go ahead and take you. I'll see what this fuss is about. And they
Follow
rush
me.
up.
Do you
You
dispel
should
the wards
probably,
around them?
yeah, you should probably
I
take...
wait for Luke to give a push or two.
I go to follow you guys and I just slam into the side of the wall. What?
Just so you don't forget. And it clears, and we follow after Beauregard.
We'll take care of you, Luke.
I'll take care of you.
I know you will.
Oh, you at least walk in front of me.
Oh, okay.
Go.
Oh, okay.
I am out. I'm heading to the Vellum.
All right. All of you following behind Beauregard through the archive, and you can see that the energy here, which is usually very controlled and calm, is definitely anxious. There's just a tension that hangs in the air, and you're uncertain if that is just the archive or the city itself at large. You follow Beauregard through one of the long hallways behind one of the kind of large storage chambers that sits, and there is a doorway with a staircase that descends below that turns into kind of like a bean-shaped chamber. Down there, you can see in this room there are rows of high shelves that fit into the curvature of the room, cabinets that fill the center and line the walls, and there are two of the Soul Guardians kind of keeping vigil nervously. As you step down, you can see Belither, who is another half-elf with a long black mane that goes to their mid-back that's bound in multiple places to give almost like a swinging drape-like look to it. It's been tethered in four different joined places. Turns to you. Beauregard, I am happy you have come. And with your companions as well. I saw no one enter, I saw no one leave. I only noticed in the past hour or so that the cabinet had been shifted. And they point over and you can see one of the cabinets is pushed an inch away where a hidden hinge currently holds the entryway to the chamber beyond. You see there's a male Icefura, kind of a small feathered fellow with a deep red that goes to black at the tips, plumage across his body, who kind of looks over. I saw nothing nothing wrong, like any normal day, except all the not normal things happening outside. 6 years in the shift without an issue.
Inside check.
Make an insight check.
19.
19. Pretty decent.
you get the sense is telling the truth and is just really, really nervous about what's going to come down on him from upon high. I'm hoping to take care of this before the High Curator comes back. I sent in an old friend to help already.
Who?
An investigator helped me on a personal problem I had, a little pinch in the past.
Dyron?
No, Aggie. It's a little rough around the edges, but he speaks many tales of his past exploits. So maybe go help Aggie.
Do I remember an Aggie?
You have never met an Aggie in your life.
All right.
So, find whoever did this and keep me out of trouble, Beauregard. I mean, you were once
just
a
move.
troublemaker. Okay, fine. The two then move over and like that, Basie. Nice. Shift the large cabinet and shelf set up apart from the wall, and you can see there's a stone wall behind it and just a very tight doorway that kind of curves at about a 6-foot apex that just goes into a long, lightless tunnel. What would be your marching order?
What?
Oh, shit. Well,
I'll go first.
No,
I can
Will,
handle it.
go first.
Bo is definitely leading the way.
I turn around with a pearl in hand to Luke, and using my spell mastery of Fortune's Favor, I place it to Luke's head, cast it. Pattern swirls around the forehead, and you have 1 luck for the moment.
Luck?
1 reroll.
Wow.
All right, so it's Beauregard.
I
and
mean,
who else?
my mom always said that
Okay.
it's kind of lame.
Are you going to listen to your mom now?
You're right. if she doesn't like it, then I'm hardcore luck.
Make it make sense, kid.
All right, who's after Beauregard?
Oh.
All right, we got a Yasha. And who's after Yasha?
I'll be behind Yasha.
I'll follow Jester.
Yeah, you will.
Then
I'll go next so we can put Luke between the two of us, so I'm there if anything goes
right, so
really
Luke,
wrong.
Then Caleb.
Oh, we really think I should be taking up the rear? Okay.
No,
Do you want to switch with me, Caleb? Do you
think
feel safer in front of Ford? He's very powerful.
I feel Luke and I would be safer between any of you.
or Yasha could feel a little less worried about things and maybe
Okay,
let
okay.
go of some issues and go to the back of the
all right,
line
I'll
for
go to the
once.
back.
That would been listening for a week.
Go.
Thank you.
You come stand in front of me.
Very well.
Right.
Progressing single file into this long hallway, it continues like slightly winding back and forth for about 60, 70 feet until it comes to a heavy, adamantine reinforced door covered in deep carved runes.
And these are runes that were previously there?
They were previously there, and they previously were part of the magic that sealed this vault door outside of very specific keys were presented. Usually upon approach, they begin to glow a dull blue as a reminder as to not to fuck with it. But as you approach, they are cold and lightless.
Shit. All right, you said the door is open?
It's currently closed in front of you, but you don't see any of the runes functional.
I'm gonna see if I can open the door. Slowly, quietly.
Okay. It opens ever so slowly to the left. As it continues to shift, you enter a storage chamber. It's a wide oval chamber, 50 feet across, that appears mostly empty, with central areas and some edges filled with crates and cases, some heavily chained and reinforced. Small lecterns hold chain-bound tomes, and a central chandelier of magical glowing orbs hangs overhead. But only 3 of its 8 orbs are functioning with an occasional flicker. Also, as the door opens, in the stone floor in the center of the chamber, you watch as it begins to shift into the shape of a tooth-filled grin, and a voice emerges. Welcome, Bren. You are nothing if not reliable. It feels good to be free. I've had so much time to ponder. Another mouth emerges from one of the nearby stone walls as that one vanishes. I can now see how solitude forged you. I now know the greatness that can come from endless this quiet and conjecture. Another one above the door as you walk in forms. At the edges of my mind, many seek me in silence. I wonder if any partnership would meet my standards. I have much to thank you for. My exemplary pupil.
I close the door. Well, fuck.
Was he in there? Was he really in there?
I don't think so, no.
Well, then how was he able to talk? Because I want that.
I think he just left a message for us.
Okay. All right,
We might need to hear the rest of that message.
I cracked the door.
The message continues. It is only fitting you have not taught me, and I return renewed. I must confirm my theories, for they keep many secrets beneath this library. You are welcome to learn what I have, Bran. And the mouth vanishes back into the stone. You also, glancing past into this chamber, see a section of the floor is cleared by what looks like a localized explosion. The floor itself scorched black and nearby chests destroyed around it. The ground coated in splinters and errant iron. A hunched figure crouches beyond, kind of looking confused by the recent sound. Daniel, if you wouldn't mind joining us at the table real fast.
What a fucking day, man.
Who knew? Who knew? You.
So wait, what do I see?
Well, actually, if you wouldn't mind describing what it is they see.
You see a short, slightly gray-haired, long-haired dwarf. There's a look that he used to be an adventurer back in his day, but he's sort of let himself go. He is wearing a blue kilt, which is... which is low enough to hide his decency, but it does swing low. His beer gut is sort of going over the top of it, and underneath that is his sporran, which he can very rarely get to. He has no weapons that you can see, but in his holsters there are 2 green bottles of red tonic wine. And none of them get it. None of them get the reference. And they're both half drunk, and he seems to be professional but having a fun day.
How far away is he from me?
He's about 20, 25 feet from you.
I quickly close the distance and grab him and slam him to the floor.
I would like you both to make contested strength checks, please.
Ooh. Ooh, icky.
Oh, good, good. I am 14.
6.
Fuck yeah!
With unexpected fervor, this stranger, in the midst of a very, very heavily guarded part of the Cobalt Soul Archive, spins around and prevents you from grasping him.
When I'm behind Bo, I uncork one of the bottles and I go, drink?
try, but drink.
Yeah.
It is fucking foul what you drink. It is. It is real bad.
All right, wait. Are you the guy? Are you the guy they sent in to investigate this shit?
I could be any guy you want me to be.
Are you Aggie?
Aye, that's me. Oh, my reputation precedes me. Unbelievable. Without being too rude, who the living fuck are you?
I am a tenured expositor of the Cobalt Soul, High Monk, Beauregard, Lionette. Fuck you.
I'll drink to that.
I can't see back here. What's going on?
All right, come in.
Oh, fuck, there's more!
Yes.
And, is that a little boy?
I don't trust this guy. He looks over 30.
So, what, sort of creche is this?
What's a creche?
Oh, is that a British word? Did I fuck up oh no. It's a babysitting thing for small children now.
Oh.
Hey!
Yeah.
Don't insult me, then explain it to me. I'm part of the mighty fucking nine, all right?
Well, let's keep
I don't know.
He
Provisional
doesn't have the tattoo
training.
yet, but it's coming.
Thank you.
In that case, I walk up to the little boy. I uncork my other bottle, and I give him a drink.
9. I'm sorry.
For you?
I will try it though.
Culturally insensitive, but fine.
Not what I was expecting.
None of us were.
All right, they sent you in to investigate ahead of us, so what have you found?
What have I found?
Yeah, like.
Yeah, what have you found?
Yeah. Your question for Matthew. What have I found?
Indeed. There's signs of an explosion.
Right. Something big went fucking boom there.
Yeah.
Aye. And it wasn't me. It was not me. I was here after that.
However, you do notice that nothing seems to be out of place or taken. The dust that sits in this chamber seems to have been, other than the explosion, undisturbed, and there's no other exit out of here.
If I were to hazard a guess, unattended baggage was here. And whatever was here, and pardon my Zemnian, fucking isn't.
Yeah, I get that too.
Could I summon the Star Razor and
What
a
the
splash? Well, you don't have one of those. And can I cast See Invisibility and look around the room and see if there's anything that
Indeed you can.
reveals
As the magical sword apparates in your grasp and the runes glow along it, also a familiar glow meets your eyes forward as you glance across the chamber. And there are no real magical artifacts that are in the room, though some of the chains themselves are enchanted and magically locked. You do get a slight shimmer behind one of the tapestries that kind of sits on the far left part of the wall. You get a faint little, looks like a piece of metal that wasn't there before.
Just having summoned the sword, I give Bo and Caleb a very familiar look, a nod of the head, and then I will throw an Eldritch Blast towards the shimmer.
Roll an attack for me.
Okay.
This did not go well in Hamlet.
No balls. That's a 15.
15 hits the side of the wall. The outside of the tapestry blows back, and part of it gets torn, and it impacts the metal. You can see it leaves like a black blasted mark across the stone, but it looks like there is a metal handle that was previously obscured and made invisible that nobody else can see. The rest of you just watched Ford attack a wall.
Ha ha! Fuck your handle!
Seeing him attack the wall, I then, not knowing what's going on, also attack the same part of the wall.
Okay.
Just to help.
Just with your fists?
Yeah, no, I headbutted.
You headbutted? Okay. You rush up to the part of the wall that's there, and go ahead and roll an attack roll for me.
15?
15. All right. You go ahead and strike where he aimed true with this shot, and slam it with your head. You feel something metallic that wasn't there previously that kind of like hinges upon impact, and the back of the stone wall shifts open before you.
Now that's confronting a problem head on.
That was really good. That was really good.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I knew you'd like
As
it.
you're congratulating your new friend over there, I also need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, I am so beyond excited to get to say this. 9. Fuck yeah! That's better than a nat 20, baby!
Okay. The rest of you watch kind of the grin of accomplishment come across Aggie's face as a dark rune begins to appear on the ground where he was standing before this doorway. And you watch as it suddenly bursts in a cloud of dark shadow that takes the form of a skull.
Oh, no.
Oh, I have an aura of protection, so you have an actual +5 to that.
Ooh, then it would have been a 14.
14 still fails.
Fuck!
You do take 38 points of necrotic damage and find yourself instinctively falling to your knees and vomiting onto the ground.
Oh.
I slowly push Luke behind me.
No, I want to see this.
Caduceus, help him!
I'm trying to figure out what happened. How do you feel right now?
I am sorry if this is offensive, but are you a horse? You can just say nay. You can just
I was about to say I've gotten that before, and I was told that's what you're supposed to say to it. So, yeah, nay, no. Are you gonna throw up or anything? Are you?
No more than you. I'll be fine. I notice the kid looking at me, and I brush myself off. I am really injured, but I'm playing it. Cool.
Okay, we're gonna just do a little. This is.
I look like a very small, fat John Wick, by the way.
I'm just gonna do a little cure wounds at level 2 just to bring this back.
Go for it.
This is silly at this point.
Go ahead and roll that.
That's 18 just to bring that back.
Wow,
18 hit points healed to you, Aggie.
Thank you kindly, mystery creature.
Now that all that has happened, what do we see
Kinda like
down
that.
this hole?
Beyond this, you can see the hallway continues beyond this open entryway for about 10 feet before it opens up into what looks like a balcony, like a 15-foot across balcony with rails on both sides, except for in the middle where it's broken and just kind of vanishes off into darkness. And you can see there's a faint bit of firelight crackling out of sight that is just lighting the edges of this balcony ever so faintly.
You first.
All right. I fucking walk right in.
All right. You walk through the door, and as you do, another strange mouth appears from the stonework throughout this chamber. It says, "We have all done terrible things, Bren, and we all must be punished for them. I still pay the price, and so too shall he. The Shadow Hand must step into his own light. I will tell the Bright Queen of his betrayal. In this, he shall be made free to follow your path of pain.
It is only through suffering are we made paragon. I shall make you better. You will be my proudest achievement.
He always was an absolute brick of shit. Perhaps we were too easy on him.
Well, we'll have to kill him this time.
Who just fucking said that? Did everyone else hear that?
Yeah.
More or less.
All right.
Where is he?
I imagine far from here at this point.
Yeah, but he had to have left something behind for us.
Anything else in that room with sea invisibility up?
As you follow in behind Aggie at the top, this initial 15-foot balcony area, it's like a circular platform that is part of a long chamber where the ceiling of it, that's only about 15 feet high at the entrance, continues outward. And you can see that break in the railing is actually where stairs descend onto a second lower balcony, about 20 feet ahead of that and below. And where there's another railing and then another set of stairs that leads to a third and final platform below, a descent into an area. From what you can tell, there is no immediate sea visibility in the space around you, except beyond the edge of that room below, you can see there are dozens, if not 100 or so, of these small lockbox-like doorways embedded in the stone on that base floor. And you can see from your invisible sight, there are protective runes across most of them.
Oh shit, it's a veritable trove of horrible stuff. Every box is alight, and there is a protective ward over each of them. Any idea where we begin, Bo?
Do I have any idea where we begin?
I mean, you can descend the stairs.
I do it.
There we go.
Okay.
Watch for invisible runes on the ground.
I do not. I very confidently pick a rune that I see and I go up to inspect it because headbutting worked the last time, so...
Okay.
Stick with what you know.
Yes. If anything, the headbutt made me smarter, I feel.
With Aggie descending the stairs before anybody else, kind of heading down to the secondary balcony, Ford, you kind of glance over the edge with your invisible sight and catch now what looks to be 2 more runic glyphs that are embedded in the stairs partway down, as Aggie just steps right on.
No, don't do that.
What? Huh?
Aggie, I need you to go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw for me, please.
+5, +5.
Boys,
there we go,
+5.
shooter.
Oh, 23.
23! Fantastic. You watch as one of the runes on the ground begins to brightly light up and then explodes into another blast of concussive force. You just barely tumble forward and it hits you kind of in the back end of your calves and your ass, sending you tumbling down the stairs.
Me kilt! No, me kilt!
The rest of you get a ass over tea kettle show of Aggie's best and worst parts as you take 15 points of force damage, tumbling to the bottom of the staircase to where the second invisible rune is.
Wait, there's another!
I need you to make another dexterity saving throw.
Oh, boy.
But this does not have the bonus because you've tumbled away from
Say it! Natural 20.
Hell yes. As you tumble at the bottom of the stairs, beneath you, another glyph begins to alight with a deep crimson red, and it's almost like a massive ethereal demon face seems to apparate to try and bite down on you, and you just leap out, kicking off of its briefly physical jaws, and then land behind it as it dissipates, the glyph itself becoming inert.
Yeah, did you see me put that in my mouth? Yeah. I'm just sucking the dice god's dick. Thank you for your mercy, O wonderful God.
I brushed myself off. I realized most of the dirt was there to begin with anyway. And I just saunter on as if...
No, Aggie, stop walking.
No, he's really quite good at this. It's pretty remarkable.
My friends used to call me the Roomba. I am filled with tonic wine and confidence, and I'm desperately trying to impress these new... I keep fucking going.
Great. All right. Well, you're now at the bottom of the staircase, and you see now this third lower area is much wider than the others, about 20 feet from end to end. And probably about 12 feet from floor to ceiling are just all of these various doors, these tiny little like cubbies almost, like lockbox entranceways that are all, like many of them are chained and locked with different lock and key inputs.
Like safe deposit box style?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
I stay with him. I stay right behind his shoulder just to be there in case he needs it.
If there's any hole in the wall, I stick my hand in the wall.
Okay.
First box I see. I'm looking for clues here, man.
Make a perception check.
Bo, this is fantastic. He knows what he's doing. Wow!
Say it.
1. I've had the full experience. Quick, punch me in the face.
I think he's good.
See, Luke, this is what we call just a learning experience right here. This is just pay attention. It's a cautionary tale. Take notes.
I'm young, but I'm not stupid.
As this mighty sailor man sits behind you, hand on your shoulder, you glance around and see what looks to be a partially ajar lockbox that is intricate and beautiful. There is all manner of carvings to it. It draws your attention and must be important.
Headbutt it.
Okay, roll an attack roll for me.
Okay.
11.
Oh.
Okay. Your head slams into it because it's stationary. But as you do, all those beautiful, intricate carvings begin to fill with like a dull green arcane power. I need you to make a dexterity saving.
No!
They will literally let anyone into the
Why
Cobalt
is he
Soul these
doing-
days.
Oh, +5. Oh, yeah, so... Come on, Daniel. 19.
19. Ford, as you're holding his shoulders, this light appears and then poof, bursts out right into the chest of Aggie. You take...
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure he knows what he's doing. Oh, say the number already.
76 points of force damage from the trap you set off.
Oh boy.
You want to keep going? Because I am smithereens.
That brings you to 0 hit points?
I am not only zero, I am like close to double damage, instant kill dead.
Well, the problem with the disintegration trap, like the War of the Worlds feature with Tom Cruise, Ford, you are suddenly dusted with what was once Aggie.
Amazing.
How do the ashes taste like red tonic wine?
This is precisely the thing I am talking to you about.
What's going on? I'm still back here and I can't see.
Wait, he's gonna be okay, right?
Oh, I just now understand why there's messed up books behind us.
Where'd
I
that
get
guy
it.
go?
We're in the Cobalt Soul.
He's gonna be okay, right?
If you have a scarf or some other cloth, please put it over your mouth and nose.
I kind of walk out from where he was. I'm like,
Are you drunk?
no.
Oh, Admiral, are you okay?
Yes, of course. I can handle anything, my love.
What did she just call you?
I don't know. I just go with it. I don't know.
No, you guys, we own like several ships. That makes him an admiral now.
Yeah, he's the coolest.
Oh, yes. Admiral. Admiral Tusktooth.
Name any 4 parts of the ship.
I feel so bad for Aggie.
All right, well, that happened.
I would like to avoid the rune-covered drawers and sift through the dust on the ground and see if I can find any trace left by my former mentor.
Ooh, good call.
Make a perception check.
No, but Aggie's just like dead now.
I don't know what else to do with. There was really not left with anything to work with there. It's.
That is a dirty 20.
A dirty 20, all right. As you descend the stairs carefully,
Literally, it's dirty.
you look across the floor and you notice, the first thing you notice is indeed there are footsteps in the dust that had gathered here. Fresher ones, not left by Aggie in this chaos. This microphone is making for fun percussives. But glancing through, you see a separate set of calm footsteps that have come before. You also see what looks to be an empty vial of chiseled oblivion, the size of a champagne flute that lays on its side. Empty, but a few drops of black silver oil. You see, with that dirty 20 as well, not too far above it, one of the lockboxes that looks slightly ajar.
Want me to check for traps?
No.
Well, hold on a second. Your mother taught you how to fiddle with things from a distance, yeah?
Yeah, of course.
Let's get back and maybe see if that is safe to open.
All right, I'll cast Mage Hand.
All right.
And remember, dust in the wind. Just. Good luck.
Wow.
Oh! Guidance.
I take off my Wildling's signature backpack, and I reach in, I pull out my thieves' tool, I put them on my mage hand, and I just say to everybody, "Everybody, get behind me." Stand back 30 feet, and I try to. Am I checking for traps or picking a lock? Checking for traps.
Check for traps.
Check for traps.
And I'm kneeling beside.
Investigation check.
It's not very good.
With a D4.
No, that's okay. 15.
15, not too bad. There are a number of traps all throughout this wall. The adjacent cupboard that you had noticed initially does not appear to be trapped.
Our target, you're saying?
Well, the first thing that you notice beneath this vial, at least.
Right, with the drawer open.
Yeah.
A smidge. So safe to open. Why don't you try to tug that open from here?
Okay, I will give it a little tug.
Guidance.
I'm a teenager. I know how to tug.
I was there.
Oh no.
I'm sure you've had that talk with your father. I'm the uncle. I do not need to have that one.
They're very sex positive.
We know.
As the entryway to this small storage opening slowly pulls open, the interior looks empty, but for a small rolled up piece of paper.
I'll bring the paper back and hand it to Caleb.
As you draw the paper out, another magic mouth appears on the outside of the door. That says,
"Motherfucker."
To bleed is to scab. To break is to mend stronger. To hurt is to learn. But recklessness will only leave you dead and forgotten. I was called here to take of its blessing and release one of its forgotten nightmares. Arrogance thinks it can use me, but I am the master here. I am he who feeds on ambition. I am he who drinks of promise and leaves nothing unearned.
You also notice now, with your perception and your passive perception, Beauregard, which is crazy as well.
Yeah.
Not far from that, there is another adjacent box entryway that it looks to be partially open.
Over there.
Yeah, rinse, repeat, Luke.
Check for traps?
Go ahead.
Okay.
That's a guidance. I'm gonna hit you.
Ow. Investigation?
Investigation.
17.
17. It looks like there may have been a trap around it, but it has been either dispelled or removed previously.
We're clear.
You pull it open, and as you do, the voice trickles in once more, this arrogant fuck loving the idea of you having to hear his voice.
Let us take our spoils to where you began, sweet Bren. Where you were reborn into something beautiful. Dinner will be waiting.
Speaking
And
of
as you
hugging
look
it.
into
Sorry.
this cubby, you see this small illusory image of a farmhouse, just slowly floating and rotating before it burns in flames.
Oh.
And all you can hear in your head is, dinner will be waiting.
Shit.
Are you okay, Caleb?
Hey. Hey. Look at me. You've worked really hard to overcome all of this. You're beyond this, you're above this. Don't let him get in your head.
I don't care that he taunts me. You're right. But he doesn't need to be breathing anymore.
You know we're walking into a trap, right?
Natalish. Doesn't change anything. We should go to my tower. Discuss, rest. Get ready.
Okay.
I am not convinced about this.
He was looking at you, right? Not at me.
Like I said, I'm young, but I'm not stupid. I didn't come just with nothing. I might have swiped some stuff from the old man and the old lady. I pull out Mom's weapon. The Aeorian security cannon.
Oh, shit.
I also pull out a bomb.
Whoa! Whoa!
Yes!
Whoa!
Fluffernutter!
And I pull out one more potion. Now, I don't entirely know what this thing does, but Dad's been working on it for about a year. He said that he was making it for Mom to help her in battle. If there was something that was ever like super bad, it would give her like a lot of strength. I don't know quite how much, but if it works, I could be totally yoked. Like Uncle Ford is.
The kid stays.
Yeah, well, you and I alone will have a talk.
Yes, sir, Uncle Caleb.
Do we notice anything else? Is that the final?
Make a perception check, Beauregard.
Guidance.
Hey.
Actually, since we're here,
I'll assist as well with.
All right, that is an advantage as you glance around the chamber.
Is guidance
Just
something
before you
for
do, I'm gonna just reach into my pocket, take a little bit of dust, and just blow it into your eyes. I think you've experienced this before, so enjoy some true seeing for a little while.
Bro, you could have given me a heads up.
I was just very excited to finally use this again. It's been a very long time. I've had it sitting there. It was gonna go bad eventually.
Perception?
Yes.
Natural 20. +3, plus my perception, bringing us to a total of 27.
27.
Did you roll your d4?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Okay. So, first thing, much like how Ford had noticed from a distance, but now up close as you glance around, you can see each one of these doors has a hidden, arcane title to it. The true name of what's held within itself has now become revealed to you, and you can see all manner of strange names and artifacts with numbers scratched in next to them. It's all kind of the hidden parts of this archive deep within the vault. The two that were ajar that you inspected, one reads that it seemed right above the empty vial. It reads Adrenus sap. Adrenus sap. The one that contained the illusory farmhouse is titled Aftiri Menthol. Aftiri Menthol.
Menthol?
Menthol.
Menthol.
Menthol is chutney. Wrong story. Wrong
Yep.
story.
Aftiri Menthol.
I'm sure we're spelling that right.
Yes.
We'll confer in a bit. But nevertheless, if you'd like to make an Arcana check to see if you know what these mean.
Oh, me? All of us? Yeah.
Need a bit of help, Beauregard?
Can I get assistance from Caleb?
Perhaps you'd like to assist me.
I've got a +16 to my Arcana.
Oh, damn.
Cobalt Soul Monks, yo.
Yeah.
Are you assisting me then?
Yeah, let's
all
just
right.
take it.
Okay. 30.
So, you've been busy researching for many reasons for many years. Even since you were a teenager, you were buried in books, even though it didn't befit your somewhat tough exterior. But Adrenus sap, you recall, is an extremely rare and powerful ichor, unholy, distilled from the darkest of abyssal primordial fluids. It's used in rituals.
Stop it.
So fast.
It's used in rituals to temporarily bind high worshippers of abyssal lords to the latent powers of their dark realm, or to craft terrifying constructions from the realm of undeath and fiendish power.
Shit.
Now, the Aftiri Menthol is a large arcanum binding stone of pale silver color, used to capture extremely powerful beings for study, siphoning, or imprisonment. Fragile and extremely rare, the few that are known usually bear some ancient entity from the calamity or before. The process of creating one is long lost.
Okay.
So wait, we're gonna fight Trent and a thing?
I think we're going to fight Trent bound to a thing.
Or a thing bound to Trent.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Whoa, what kind of thing?
Would I have any recollection of nightmare, creature, abyssal, undeath, calamity? Would any of this?
Go ahead and roll a religion check for me.
Yeah. Okay. Huh. 29.
29. I mean, there are many abyssal lords and terrifying abyssal creatures. Abyssal lords would be beyond the ceiling of such a device, but there is Kythora, the terror from the west. There is Omentis, Scion of Ruin. There is Teirshtaval,
the great unending fire. There are numerous beings that come from the abyssal realms that are terrifying creations throughout history. Many thought destroyed, bound, or forgotten. Who knows?
Okay.
Probably the fire one, right?
Yes. We're talking about something old, dark, old magic. I don't know. Could be any number of things, but it's bad.
Oh no. Cool, 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 cool.
All right, well, the plan does not change.
Would we just go back to your home where he's expecting us? Clearly an ambush and wait? I mean, what are you thinking?
We know more than he thinks we do. He's gonna want to talk. He loves to talk.
And if I don't go to him, he will eventually come to me.
And he's going to hurt Essek.
Yeah, I don't think we have much time. A day or two. I'm nervous to wait longer.
I can make us all a really nice meal tonight. With Caduceus' help, of course. You're a much better cook than I am.
I hadn't volunteered, but now, well done. Yeah, you did it. Okay.
Well, start thinking about it. To figure out some kind of approach. Should we head back to my house and set up shop?
By your house, you mean the tower?
Well, it's transportable. Your place or mine.
Can you still bamf us to your house, and maybe that way we can rest there? Recover that magical energy?
You want me to jump us to my childhood home, you're saying?
No!
No.
Not yet!
From the tower.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, we throw the tower up, we rest there tonight, and in the morning, we head out.
All right. Can set up the tower in my office. I've got a corner office.
Oh, shit.
It's real great. A lot of mahogany.
Yes, it's very highly polished.
As you ascend the stairs to backtrack from where you came, to prepare yourselves for what may lie ahead.
Ooh.
Caleb, you can't help but glance over your shoulder once last time at that empty opening. As you all slowly return to the Tower of Widogast to plot and plan at dawn. We're gonna go ahead and take a break here. Quick 15, 20-minute intermission. Thank you all so much. We'll see you back here shortly.
Hey critters, Laura Bailey here to guide you through what's new in the Critical Role shop. It's too powerful!